we're here. Her sense is rare, your eyes never blink. I can feel your death stare. Looking my over, and mentally I feel you're letting me keep the score up just like you mop the floor up. Conversations in the place that rules affairs. A whole universe is made in your single tear. No need to care, I refrain from going deep. It's for no need to care, I refrain from letting you sleep. Verbal possibilities between the sheets. But what about the people here lost in the streets? For every flower withers in the ghetto, this London winter blows. I cry for every pedal while feeling the benefit of every fresh sentimental. The single poem of a loss to my fellow. It's like a Shakespeare modernized. Give me the truth so I can realize. Living up in the moment, I'm breathing here trying to own it. I'm looking for my opponent, the mirrors and that I got it. The propaganda, the people, opposite of my soul. With no feeling so equal, I feel it's losing control. I think we're losing our soul. Think we're losing control. I think we're losing our soul. Think we're losing control. I think we're losing our soul. Think we're losing control. I think we're losing our soul. Think we're losing control. So this human beings lost in the energy. No matter how much try this complex simplicity, I hate to feel the fact that you were never getting me. How convenient of an inconvenient truth. I write it all down and let it loose up in the booth. But tonight, my dear, I do it all here for you. Yeah, I do it all here for you. Yeah, I do it all here for you.
Got to keep it going on. I've got to be What's up? What's up? This is his lordship. We just chilling and chatting. You know, you can put this on in the background while you watch somebody else's show. I ain't no hater. I ain't hating. You can watch somebody else's show if you want and just have this on in the background. I'm not going to do too much, but just, keep the vibes going. All the music is from Tokyo Dawn Records. If you like any of the music, you can ask Siri, or you can even go to TokyoDawn.net. This is his lordship. I want to give a shout out to everybody that popped in the room first, observing stuff. Shiraki, Black Dust, Grown Folks, and Shitty Greg in the building. I appreciate everybody rolling through. Just feel free to pop in and out. It's going down. Also, the visuals that you see, the visuals is a live performance. Yes, indeed. That's me on the ones and twos, manipulating not only the music mix, but I'm also mixing the video live, also the video clips. So yeah, here we go.
Let it feed your soul. Love's the way to go. Let it feed your soul. Now you operate on a high frequency. Direct communication to your ancestry. There's no need to rely on false deities. The truth has always been inside you and inside. Oh, baby, the dimension inside of you and me. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, love's the way to go. Way to go. Let it feed your soul. Feed your soul. Love's the way to go. Way to go. Let it feed your soul. Feed your soul. Love's the way to go. Way to go. Let it feed your soul. Feed your soul. Love's the way to go. Way to go. Let it feed your soul. Baby. They failed to mention which dimension they trying to trap you in. You did. You see, the truth has always been written in your DNA, baby. Melanites, stand up. Get activated. Transcend. Ascend. Love's the way to go. Let it feed your soul. Love's the way to go. Let it feed your soul. Love's the way to go. Let it feed your soul. Let the Kundalini chakra rise.
to say bye. The tears welled up in my eyes. Don't think that he knows this, but my heart is in full bliss.
United Smart Broadcasters Collective.
Can I get some live ammunition to drive? My ambition to ride, to tell this particular guy that he got love, and I have love, and we are love. It comes from above, regardless if you believe it or not, but please believe. Yeah, please believe. Do you think about the time when love hit you, make you wanna go and cry and lose your cool? But you gotta play it safe and see love through. Ooh. Do you think about the time when love hit you, make you wanna go and cry and lose your cool? But you gotta play it safe and see love through. I met me a nice man. He showed me his homeland, the spirit in his eyes. They told truth and no lies. Now I can sleep at night. I'll be just fine. Sometimes I wish I just could call his name, so I do it. No, I'm not ashamed. How could I deny the look that I see coming through his eyes? I'm feeling this, oh yo, can't you see? But I'm not gonna let this control me. Maybe one day I'll find it in my heart, but right now sit back and take my part. Sometimes I
This little love of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Like the star on the sun. I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, I'm gonna let it shine. We are surrounded by bombs and guns, and everywhere you go, I play better run. So much people not gonna live to see the morning sun. I don't know where them are lay down. I feel war and crime everywhere. Me see the young world them living in fear, and nobody don't really seem to care. That's why I just pray killing out there. I fear guns and bombs is surrounding us, and every day you wake up and be a fight and fuss. And the police them a talk about who for skull for us, and the politicians don't give a fuck about us. And the youth them out there are just the money them a lost, and they want a big gun and that's not enough. Put a shot in your belly and bust your shot. But the world out there is so corrupt. Love everything, love everything, love everything. Everything is love. When I say love everything, love everything, love everything. Everything is love. When I say love your mama, love your papa, love your sister, everything is love. When I say love your brother, love one another, love each other, everything is love. Now what a crazy world we are living in, and everybody them a mingle in a sin. I pay war, everybody want win, and nobody not think about loving. I pay money, everybody spending. Some of them borrow, some of them lending. At the end of the day, most of them forget just to pray. I just the money them they on the highway. In them mind them a think about every day. I miss a love like the breeze where you blow. I miss a love me, I tell you let it grow. In your smile, miss a love it off the show. In your doings, don't let it go. So we just love everything, love everything, love everything. Everything is love. When I say love everything, love everything, love everything. Everything is love.
everything is love. I want this for some fight all about. Why we not sit down and drink all our stout? We know the talk, so let's start it out. And stop fight and run up your mouth. You better learn what life is about. If you don't know, search and find it out. Because the Almighty love you so. And I just love all that we have to know. In the world, we say love it for show. Just like a plant, I say love it for grow. So hold on tight and don't let go. So spread love and make the whole world know. We just love everything, love everything, love everything. Everything is love. When I say love everything, love everything, love everything. Everything is love. When I say love your mama, love your papa, love your sister.
So the question rises, did the devil smoke? Does he smoke? Did he smoke before God, or did God teach him how to smoke, or did they both, when they were mates, work out together that smoking was good? So I went and asked the devil what exactly was his relationship with God and smoking. I mean, I just asked him, I said, devil, like, how did it start, all this thing? I mean, what did you do, Satan? What did you do, Lucifer? You know what he said? I gave God the light. I am Lucifer. So I guess in a way, without the devil, there'd be no God. And without them both, there'd be no smoke.
Okay, this your boy right here. This is one of my tracks right here. It's called Computers Do It Better.
Computers do it better. 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 Computers do it better. 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 We know you like .NET. We know you like hardcore. We know your every thought. We hope you don't get caught. Computers do it better. 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 Break it down. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We know what you want to know. We freak, do we want to freak? Computers do it better. 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 Computers do it better. Better. Better.
Steve Ben Israel said, I am a collection of those that have flashed by my dream screen. My pops, he took me to the village gate where I heard Tito Puente play the liberation of the timbale. We split walking down McDougal where Ginsberg, Dylan, Lenny, and Hendrix took the risk and stoked the fires of imagination. Jimmy said, when the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. We walked to Washington Square Park, where the folkies gathered singing their union songs, and where later hip-hop heads ciphered under the tutelage of freestyle masters like Supernatural. We who were raised in the cipher, the circle, a lyrical ritual where protests and pop parades and jazz danced. We walk up to Union Square, where unions met, speaking out in the name of justice, where we rock against racism, where I first saw the Fugees, and now the legendary ciphers, where the dancers channel spirits, where Occupy gathered, challenged the 1%, and where the fences still are, where Black Lives Matter, and where many years before we marched for Amadou Diallo. I sit a witness of a vigil, a cipher where women of color speak their truth. We walk cross town to Thompson Square Park, where riots span generations, where voices gather in resistance. We stop at community gardens where we listen to poets howl gentrified blues.
Know your story, breath and heartbeat. Know your story, breath and heartbeat. Know who you are, know who you are. Know your story, breath and heartbeat. Know who you are, know who you are. Know your story, breath and heartbeat. Know who you are.
We head down Avenue B to the New Rican Poets Cafe, where I saw Miri Baraka and Sarah Jones, and where I first heard Badu serenade the rim shot, where Mos and Kweli Babito nurtured the boom bap. Pietro Petri said if they had only tuned out their televisions and tuned into their imaginations, where we got kicked off the block because our beatboxers shook the neighborhood. We jump on the 6 train at Bleecker, and we head up to the point in the Bronx, where universes were spitting poems and Tats Crew perfecting the aerosol arts. Man, it's time to ride to Brooklyn, where I kick it with Sibba and Lester Bowie and the Philharmonic Orchestra. We hit the Brooklyn Moon. Lisa, Jesse Peterson, and Saul and Jessica Care Moore have just hit the room. We're back downtown. We stroll stroll the Bowery to the Bowery Poetry Club. Dove is at the door, and Say Word is setting it off. I head down Houston and stop by the Ferretta School of African Dance, where Full Circle is holding court, and B-boys and girls are trained to fly. I walk down by the water, a moment of wind and space, and I head over to Wall Street, backing up wavy gravy in front of the stock exchange. The Nobody for President campaign is on the trail, and on our walk we pass Reclaim the Streets. We dance and we show our solidarity before heading south to Wetlands, The Roots and Black Lily. Jill Scott is soaring. I stroll uptown and make my way to SOB's. KRS-One is reminding us that you must learn. Next stop the shelter to let my feet worship the DJ's sermon. My soul fed, I head home to let my dreams translate the beauty of it all.
Know your story, breath and heartbeat. Know who you are, know who you are. Know your story, breath and heartbeat. Know who you are, know who you are. Know your story, breath and heartbeat. Know who you are, know who you are. Know your story, breath and heartbeat. Know who you are, know who you are. Know your story, breath and heartbeat. Know who you are, know who you are.
I wanna fall in love with my city again. I need to take off my glasses that are etched with the past. I wanna drink the present like cold water on an August day. I wanna delight in this moment. I am here with you, and now I am feeling the city alive. We are outside, we are breathing in music and melody. We are bopping and stepping, and our shoulders are loosened by the beat. I'm in Central Park digging the roller skaters who've been in the groove since the 70s. I have seen some of these cats myself for the last 20 years. The DJ conducts the ceremony of house and disco, while his crew rolls speakers around selling mix CDs. We stroll past the Haitian drummers, and the horns blow as we land to dig the revived big band. And a journey through black music. Bilal and Esperanza Spalding channel the spirits. I am at Pregones in the Bronx, drinking in the sounds of salsa, Afro-Colombian, West African, indigenous poets in front of La Casita, painted by Manny Vega. The beat is played by hands, and those hands have come from many corners of the world. They have worked, they have held babies, changed diapers, made lunch, offered love, slapped five, fought, worked some more, and hit the skin of rhythm. There are voices here, and those voices carry language and the beauty of mother tongues. The transformation of tongues that have been forced to transform. Words are given life when they become sound. We are listening to sound together. Listen close, cause there is resistance in our sound. There are codes, whispers, shouts, screams, utterances, prayers, and lips weave. We are webs woven. We cut strings, we bend bones, we pause. Let the wind sing in the sun's
I wanna love you and treat you right, no matter the weather. I'll get you right. I wanna hold, kiss and squeeze, my darling, soft as a feather.
is a lie. America, built on slavery and genocide. Washichu, the Lakota word for settler, the Lakota word for white man, the Lakota word for terrorist. Washichu, English translation, fat taker. When Lakota people first encountered European settlers, they took the best parts of the meat, including the fat, for themselves, and left everyone else to fight over the scraps. Washichu, the Lakota word for the first Americans, the fat takers. European settlers were not immigrants. European settlers were colonizers bearing the strange fruits of genocide and slavery. European settlers carved borders into my mother's body and called it America. I am indigenous to this land. Masi Chungu Lakota Cha. My existence is a threat to this nation's colonial plan. This land was our relative before you called it land. We called it mother. You called it earth. We called water life. We called women sacred. We called children sacred. We lived as relatives. America carved lines into my mother's flesh and called them borders. America put us on concentration camps and called them reservations. Drew borders and said we couldn't cross. America whitewashed my people in so much colonial propaganda. They call us Indians and they call Washichu hero. But we aren't in India, and America is not the greatest nation in the world. We do not recognize their colonial borders. My nation's relationship to the land and our relatives are older and stronger than their colonial borders. We will outlast their bans and borders, because we always have. We will outlast their colonial tactics, because we have to. There can never be a ban on stolen land. Indigenous people open up our arms and our motherlands to our relatives from other nations. She is their mother too. There can never be a ban on stolen land. No justice on stolen land. She is their mother too.
We are calling for an end to bans and walls. We want to open our hearts and borders. We celebrate the living stories of perseverance, the great human struggle to survive. We are a country of refugees, of freedom fighters. No one is illegal. We have been in this clash. Hell, black folks are refugees from our American tyranny, as are the first people of this land. Indigenous communities who have survived genocide and the banning of ritual, stories carried across time. We scream with hearts open to burst the barriers of propaganda. We crash through rhetoric and thunder with drums of resistance. We watch our children dance defiantly. The struggle continues. It is multi-layered and complex, and yet it is simple. We recall the 1951 UN Refugee Convention. No one can be banned based on their nation, their religion. We call on the laws of our land. We call on the highest spirit of our people. We call out this administration for what it is: racist, white supremacists, wicked, greedy gangsters in suits without concern for justice, for humanity, for the breath of family, for the very water we need to survive. Water is life, for the pulse of what connects us all. So we take to the streets, we shut down Terminal 4. We are waiting for those who have been know we are with are here, to let them know we are with you. Our chants are a balm as children, grandmothers, scholars emerge from being detained, dehumanized. We shout, we scream, we say let them in. We demand that compassion is shown for those fleeing war. No father should have to abandon his 12-year-old daughter. The brother who works at my local deli telling me his wife cannot join him. This has never been about security or safety. It is about the preservation of the elite. It is the insecurity and madness of capitalism. I'm in the streets chanting no ban, no wall. I'm surrounded by Muslims, Jews, atheists, students, elders, families, children. We are New Yorkers and we are fed up. We are celebrating. We are persisting. We are accumulating, congregating, amplifying our hearts. We are bursting into the streets. We are sounding off. We are sounding off.
Wow, time be flying. Uh, I hate when people say on live air, but Rita's in the building, Rita Lane, and I want to answer a question. I've been chilling, you know what I'm saying, and Patty Paradox is in the house, and Black Dust is chat hopping, which I don't blame you. Coach C. Wilson, Patty Paradox, Grandma, Vicky, a lot of people, Sage Wizzle is in the building. C Dub, I saw you sneak up in here, and Shitty Greg was in the house. Bobby Blue was in the house. A lot of people in the house, people are not speaking, but it's all good because I have no enemies at all. And you know what's crazy? That was a 1 hour, I think that was a 57-minute mix. And you know what? I think it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's done. Just when it was getting cracking in a way, you know what I'm saying? So that's a trip. So I guess because I'm trying to go to work too, so I think I'm gonna leave you with one image in. If I have to leave you with one visual, one image in your mind, I'm gonna post this up right quick. Get your screenshots ready. I want to leave one visual image in your mind, but one visual. You know, kind of like how horror films do. You know, they flash this stuff in your face, you know. I just have to find it. No, somebody blowing my phone up. It should be right here. One visual. Oh, yes, there we go, right there. This is a very nice picture. Please get your cameras ready. Get your screenshots ready. I just want to end this. I just want to end the show with this right here. This is the bomb right here. The bomb diggity. All right, here we go. Because this YouTuber got married to somebody from Carbonation after they left Carbonation, and the person from Carbonation wrote a book also, you know, and everybody's been reading it lately. So this is an exclusive photo right here. Yeah, you just got here, but you know what? We've been rocking for a whole hour, okay? A whole hour, and I should have left 30 minutes ago to go to work. So here we go on 3. 1, 2, 3. They got married, y'all. They got married. She dropped a book. They had a secret engagement. That's why she left Carbonation. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it motivated you to get up and cook? Oh, that's cool, because I got some steak left over from yesterday. Yeah, I was just yeah, and you know what? Carbonation approves of it. They have no issue. Yeah, I don't know what's that on her forehead, but they seem happy. Paint the town with red clothes. Yeah, they seem, you know, I ain't gonna even go there. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's Mama Earth, y'all. If y'all don't know. Oh, that's what's on her forehead, the download. All right. Look, yeah. They do need to go back to, but hey, if you ask me, I'm going to say, yeah, A Match Made in Hell. Y'all got some good one-liners. But if you ask me, the book is kind of sketchy because it seemed like they wrote the book together, really. It really does. It looked like a big money grab because when it comes to describing him and his prowess and his abilities and his attributes, it's too descriptive and it's too promotive. And I'm very good at comprehension. And if you ask me, they were working on a book together, and she stole it and put a flip on it. You see what I'm saying? And it's so many errors. Like, if she claimed to have been making six figures and worked for Gucci and all that stuff, right? I'm thinking, who would be the one with the least amount of education? Like, who would be the slowest? It really seems like Chief wrote it and she stole it. It really seemed like the Chief wrote it because he the one with very little education. He the one that was locked up during the time he was supposed to be getting educated. And if you ask me, yeah, right, Patty. So that what makes me suspicious. Like, I want to give her the benefit of the doubt that she couldn't be that slow when it comes to writing because of her, the jobs that she had and stuff like that. But him, he hates books and stuff like that. There's so many of them against books, and then they try to cop out and say, well, it's the white man's book. But where do you think he got the books from? Where do you think the Greeks got their information from? Every war was not about money and stuff like that. Most wars was about the libraries that they had and the resources. For real, the library. How many times did they burn down Timbuktu? The first university was in Timbuktu. How many? Why would you raid Timbuktu? When the Moors, when the Spanish finally defeated the Moors, what was the first thing they did? They burned the books. They didn't burn the buildings. They kept the buildings and took and put up their Catholic symbols right next to the Islamic symbols. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah, LJ. You know what's funny? LJ could probably read it without even stuttering. Like, she would totally get it. She'll read through it and pronounce the misspelled words and everything. Yeah, it's the same as Adolf and is it Stalin? There's another there's a couple of other dictators from that time period that was in control over there that was defeated. Because I don't even want to go there, but they talk about the Jewish Holocaust, which was a deep tragedy, a very sad thing. But in Ethiopia, the same thing happened. They brought a population of Jewish Ethiopians down to 50,000. I mean, now the population is probably grown, but it was like it reduced 5 million down to 50,000. Okay, so, but yeah, knowledge and education is priceless commodity in this day and age, and I agree. That's why Mussolini. There's somebody that came into Ethiopia and killed millions of Jewish Ethiopians. I can't think of his name, but I surrounded myself in books. I believe in books wholeheartedly because books have references. They have bibliographies. They have glossaries. Books reference other books, and you can track it on down to the very last compound. Books are very important. Just like hieroglyphics was important, just like Sanskrit was important, just like scrolls was important. And how can you call yourself Muslim or anything and have a disdain for books? Because Muslims invented books. When a book was invented, that was equal to a laptop being invented today. A book back then, because you used to have to carry paperwork on carriages and stuff, and paper, partridge paper, and tree bark, and everything else they could find, until they discovered the paper tree and all that. Yeah, Mussolini is in Italy. So one of those guys went to Ethiopia. It must have been Mussolini because the Battle of Ottawa, the Italians lost very bad. They had the most embarrassing war ever in history. The movie The Battle of Ottawa came right after the movie Sankofa. So if you're a follower of those film producers, Madaya Films, if you've seen Bushwomen, Ashes and Ambers and all that, if you've seen Sankofa, the movie that came after that, which was in the Jewish Film Festival of all places, was The Battle of Ottawa. So I'm thinking that 40 years later, somebody from Italy, must have been Mussolini, got revenge, and they killed over 4 million Jewish Ethiopians, which Israel still does not acknowledge any Jewish Ethiopians. It's like they don't exist. But I'm not an expert. I'm not a history major. I did study minority psychology, but it wasn't world minority psychology. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the Battle of Ottawa was, they don't really have books on that. You have to go to the churches and look at the paintings on the wall just to get that story. But, you know, it's funny. Her book, Escape from a Cult, was horribly written, but yet she got her message across. But it would have been more fluid and more easier and less paragraphs. It shouldn't have took 26 chapters. It should only took 12 chapters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she tried to mix her cult talk with the street slang and the internet text shorthand, and then the regular. You can't mix all that stuff together. You know, you can't. I thought maybe she used voice to text, but it don't even seem like that, you know? Yes, coach is correct. And like I said, I'm not an English major. I'm not I didn't major in anything. I majored in running my mouth. I did go to junior college and study minority psychology though. And but I gotta slide into work, and this has been real, and I just wanted to leave y'all with that that screenshot, you know. And yeah, that's all I got. All right, I got a cool outro, I think. Let's roll that outro. Thanks, Coach. Yeah, it was extremely rushed, but they did. Timing is everything. Now, you can't get mad at her for that. Timing is everything. Thanks, Black Dust. I appreciate y'all for coming through. We'll do this again. Let me not mess this up.
Yo, this is His Lordship. And I know you've been seeing my intros out there. And if you want an intro, just get at me. You can DM me on Lordship 2020 and get you a fresh, hot new intro. It's all good.
She watch on and synchronize the time and let's rock.